playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start the 25. They start this playoff game with a pass. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab.
Yeah, what a grab.
Yardage very near the 40.
What a fucking grab.
It's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle.
No, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Gets a first down.
God damn it.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first down. Let's hope the quarterback
my fucking linebacker's hurt too. That's good. Oh, fuck him, man. That's blitz.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
A sack makes it 2nd down and forever.
Yes, sir. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I
Corn dog eating motherfuckers.
is his ability to get involved in the pass game.
Fuck
That's a
DV.
great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Throws to the tight end.
No fucking way. He caught that. Oh my god. Fuck this game.
Here comes the field goal team.
Fuck you. They made it, motherfucker. Why are they doing it so much?
Down the middle. Can't get it any better
Jesus.
than that.
It should have been a pig.
Breaks the scoreless tie here. Makes it 3-0.
Cheap bastards.
3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Bulldogs offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
2nd down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. Running back has it on the screen now. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. Look at this. Ends up being a huge play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. You see, you got to make the stop after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give him credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Balcazar. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first. Here comes the tempo.
And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. QB to the tight end for a completion. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll
no. God damn it, dude.
As he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Back to throw again. The receiver grabs it. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
Makes the grab, a chance to score. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So with playoff pressure cook, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on them. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Short completion there. Second down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, this is called settling down in a zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability, great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man on the left. Big catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Yeah, the quarterback, to me, looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a first down.
It's a quarterback keeper.
Yes, sir.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. He's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt. He tried for the field goal. The kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the but Fresno State has the lead.
No excuse for a cornerback to make that fucking play.
In this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Nah, shit. No, we trying. We do what we can in this game.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on third down.
No shot. Oh, we got that drop.
The game is not enough for first down.
What to do, what to do.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
No, dude, you just dropped it. Oh my God.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back.
How do you just drop it, man?
Turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
How the fuck did he drop it?
You got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ass. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
What makes a really good counter?
That hurt. That hurt my heart.
The defense, so you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Shotgun formation here on third down.
No, motherfucker.
It's Watkins. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer
I've seen it too.
It's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looking to chuck it again.
Got him. Got him. Yep.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown.
That's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time.
Drop pass, killed him. Wide open drop.
This receiver running around
Hurt bad.
makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
I don't think I'm gonna get over that. I think that cost me the fucking game.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
You know what? Fuck this. Get some speed in here, and we're gonna run.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Play action here on 1st down. Now rolling out to his left. Fires it on the move. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
It wasn't any of that. Any of that shit you just said, it was none of that. Nobody was there. I just had to throw it up.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Oh, shit.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket.
Well, you almost feel bad for the running back here.
They catch a fucking ball.
He ends up trying to bounce it to get to the outside on the draw, but the defense covered up all the gaps and made that impossible. It's another nice job by this defense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He lets it go on the move. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously,
oh, dude, this is so bad.
When you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Great possession last time.
I can't float it.
Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
I can't throw it hard.
On 1st down, it's play action.
Nothing.
Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down
I can't break up a fucking pass. I mean, they just catch everything. I'm there when he catches the ball.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
I don't know what else to do.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
No motherfucking way, dude. Who in the fuck is supposed to be over there? You have got to be shitting me.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the
Hey,
NFL.
what the fuck, man?
Ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted right near the end
House it.
zone.
House it. House it.
He could go. And he steps out of bounds after the great to set up his offense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points at the very least.
All right, St. Clair. I need you to make a goddamn pass.
Scratching their heads and hoping that in the 2nd half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Extending the play now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. It's a 1st and 10 play. Play fake, looking to throw.
Fucking blitz, 80 him up.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Thank you for making a fucking pass. Thank you for doing your job. What we're paying you to be here to do.
The red zone now with the first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Coming up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. And there's the handoff.
Fucking line. Cannot hold it. Can't hold it fast.
That run goes nowhere.
But that's an excellent effort here by this
That's
defense.
terrible.
Staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Get there. Get there. Yes, sir.
Get there. Touchdown, Fresno State. This quarterback on fire today.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, but we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Fresno State, 14, LSU, 13.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was fucking large. All right, boys, let's go.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions.
Let's try this. See if we're going to try to.
This is the exact start this defense was hoping for.
They're going to crash.
A ton of momentum.
A quick throw out left complete.
Yes, sir.
Heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Kind of like that. I kind of like him coming back across.
So the offense looking to be efficient.
I think O will be there if I can get there.
Before the end of the half.
I think if I can roll that way, he'll be there.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
No, I quit.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for
Like
a big
that.
gain for this offense.
The
Just
offense
don't
ends up in
know
scoring position
if he
with a
can
new
get off
set
of him.
downs.
I don't think he can.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. From the shotgun, drops back.
No, he dropped it.
Very near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession.
What do I
like
do?
this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone.
Feel
That's
like
a
I
good
gotta
player
go
in a
for it.
spot on the bench.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for the offense.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble to his left.
Jesus Christ.
Decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and
Don't
continue
play.
to just keep this drive alive.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air. It's St. Clair. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. First and 10 now for the offense.
Paid up.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Graham behind the line. It's Allen. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
Chuck a block with just a goddamn second.
Screen plays are risky because the defense
Just
can
block.
get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but not
He hung up because he got hung up.
This guy's been such a big
Probably
factor
should have
in
been
this
paid.
game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. He runs
Yes, sir.
it out. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Trying to find room. It's Allen. Able to fight for a decent gain.
Oh, there goes my fucking right tackle again.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Balkasoon. Touchdown, Fresno State. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm.
All right, boys, we need to
Tough
stop
defend.
that.
Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
One stop.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
What a cut.
Eludes a tackle.
What a fucking cut.
But the game moves the ball up with the 36.
So
How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here's the option play. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss.
come on, guys. We fucking stop. Bad.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that.
Fuck me.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets the
Great play call.
closer to the marker.
Smack him up one
The
time.
offense desperately needs
See what we can do.
conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
No, he got him.
Finds a man gain more than enough to pick up a first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice coverage.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Receiver makes
No fucking way, dude. Nice angle, stupid piece of shit.
Defense getting pushed back. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here.
Wide the fuck open.
Touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with his touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play.
Let me kill some fucking clock. Long drive, kill some clock.
To get that receiver the football, to give him a chance to
I need a blue moon.
And he'll lead the kickoff
All the
right
stuff.
there. We'll start from the 25. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a
Let's
stop?
see if they're going to let me have that.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Looking to pass. It's St. Clair.
Dude, why do you fucking slow down? God damn it.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Drop.
That's going to be
Who the fuck would have thought? Who would have fucking thought?
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that.
Goddamn.
I thought he was going to come down with it.
Jumping.
Give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and
Well,
long
jump.
from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds his target. Finds room at the 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up the first set of downs.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Yes, sir.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Win after makes it a 15-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Fresno State 35, LSU 20.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Alright, we gotta change something
Okay, so here
here.
comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch.
They can't catch every ball that touches their fucking hands.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
Come Come on, dude.
It's Hill. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this
I
offense.
run
They're
fucking
down
man, but
now
I
in
gotta
the
get
second
pressure on
half.
him.
Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here. And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Oh shit, he's torched.
At the 30, still running. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. Grab behind the line.
There you go. There you go.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Yes, sir. That was a fucking guy.
Well, Kirk, Fresno State has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the ground, it's Allen.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play, and now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Yes, sir.
That's a solid gain.
Yes, sir. Fuck y'all. Fuck you, Mike. Fuck DV.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. He's in the clear. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the defense.
Scoring on this motherfucking play. Right here.
Clock as possible for their offense.
Yeah, touchdown.
Play sets up a great opportunity.
Probably rushing.
Just
Close touchdown.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Maybe not. Maybe nothing. No. Fucking lineman hurt.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Nobody, but we're going to run.
Touchdown, Fresno State. They continue to roll up the score.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42, LSU 24.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense.
I'll give you all that all motherfucking day.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a late deep shot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about...
And here comes a deep shot.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Grinding away on the ground.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be
motherfucking all day, motherfucker.
The national championship game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but...
See you next. Whatever we got.